Hello and welcome to the Grad Bash. It is great to join you today. And before we get started, we're going to take a moment and tell you who's in the room that you're going to hear from in the next few moments. I'm Dr. Deena Porterfield, president of Roberts Wesleyan College.
And I'm Dr. Rebecca Crawford. I'm chair of the Department of Social Work.
John Walker. I'm the Faculty Senate Chair and from the School of Business.
Hi, I'm Sam Brazosa from the School of Nursing.
Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Huck from the Department of Teacher Education. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. Dr. Gaiti here from the Department of Social Work.
Hello, everyone. Pastor G here, Director of the Office of Spiritual Life and the Campus Pastor.
Okay, and we also have Dr. Jennifer Ave here as well, and you'll hear from her shortly. I want to thank everybody for joining us for this Grad Bash celebrating the class of 2020. Congratulations on completing your coursework, the semester, and your degree. I want to acknowledge that today would have been your official graduation, and it's not what any of us would have anticipated. Each of you have shown amazing strength and resilience during this unprecedented time, and I know how challenging it has been. I am extremely proud of you. Our Grad Bash tradition has gone virtual today, and the faculty and staff are looking forward to seeing you in the varying rooms. In addition to this Grad Bash, we are looking forward to celebrating you at commencement on June 13th at 1 o'clock. If you haven't ordered your cap and gown, the deadline is tomorrow, so make sure you go over to the roberts.edu/commencement site and order your cap and gown so they will arrive in time for your celebration. As part of today's celebration, I encourage you to go to the commencement website at roberts.edu/commencement and download a Roberts graduate sign for your yard or for your door to celebrate your graduation. We are excited for you, and we are looking forward to seeing you in the varying rooms after this. As part of the celebration, I encourage you to go to the commencement website and download that one more time so that you can make sure you follow along and you know where you're going. And then again today at the roberts.edu/grad bash to know what rooms to go into. So thank you for being here today. And now Dr. Rebecca Crawford, professor and chair of the Social Work Department, will be facilitating our time together and will get us started. Dr. Crawford.
Thank you, Deena. Welcome, everyone. We know that many of you have missed being together to celebrate the end of your program with your cohorts, with your classmates in person. Nothing can substitute that. I don't think anything can substitute being together in person, but we hope today that you know how proud we are of you and your accomplishments and how much the Roberts community truly cares for you in this incredibly unique finish to your degree. Your time at Roberts has been full of so many memorable experiences, and we hope today that you feel seen, heard, and celebrated. And now I'm going to turn it over to Dr. John Walker, and he's going to share a few words of encouragement on behalf of the School of Business. Dr. Walker?
Thank you so much, Rebecca. We're so glad to be here today. And on behalf of the School of Business and to all the adult and graduate program graduates from OM, BHA, MSL, MSMK, and MHA, today, you know, and we are looking forward to your work, that servant leadership is needed now more than ever, and you are the vanguard for servant leadership in the 21st century. Luke 10:19 states, "Behold, I have given you authority and power to trample upon serpents and scorpions, and physical and mental strength and ability over all the power that the enemy possesses. Nothing shall in any way harm you. Go forth and do good. Psalms 37:3 says, trust in the Lord and do good. Then you will live safely in the land and prosper. Our prayer for you today, all the graduates, is that you go forth, do good, and whatever your hand is put to, that it will prosper and you will be a blessing to all that you serve. Next, we'd like to hear from Dr. Jennifer Ave, and she's coming to you today from the Department of Psychology.
Welcome to our students who are graduating with their masters in school psychology and their doctorates in clinical school psychology. Your faculty join me in wanting you to know that you have just been wonderful students. We are so proud of who you are and what you've accomplished. As you know, our programs require you to be all in, and you have answered that call for 3 or 4 long years, and you've clearly demonstrated your passion for the field and your commitment to becoming effective, compassionate practitioners. You've overcome many hurdles, and I know that visions of walking across that stage to receive your diploma help motivate you when times were tough. And so we are sad that you will not have that moment that you just so deserve. This is the time to practice radical acceptance. And make no mistake, you will be walking. It may not be across the stage, but it is somewhere so much more important. You will be walking into schools and colleges and hospitals and clinics where there are vulnerable children and adults who need you now more than ever. And you will walk with them. That is who you are. That is why you've done all of this. That is why you've worked so hard. And that is what you have not lost. So you won't walk to get your degrees, but you will get your degrees and you will walk into what matters most to you. And your faculty can't wait to see what you will do. Congratulations. And now we're going to hear from Professor Sam Brazosa from the School of Nursing.
Welcome, welcome. On behalf of the School of Nursing at Roberts Wesleyan College, I congratulate you on your accomplishments of your BS and/or MS degrees. You had a vision and you set forth and accomplished that. The academic journey's been filled with papers, literature searches, crunching stats, analyzing poetry, pulling together a project for change, clinical practice experiences, teamwork, and many other memorable assignments. It's been a pleasure for faculty to watch you grow, watch you tackle practice issues that you knew needed further investigation or change. You embraced your responsibilities as professional nurses as you cared for patients, families, team members, and the community during our recent COVID crisis. We applaud your work, your knowledge, and your commitment to one another. Thank you for the work that you do as we recognize your accomplishments at this special time during National Nurses Week. Mother Teresa said, "We ourselves feel that what we are doing is just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop." Thank you for being part of Roberts as we send you forward to continue your service. We bless you and keep you in our prayers as you move forward in your careers. You make a difference. And now I'd like to introduce Dr. Adam Hauk from the School of Education.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the Department of Teacher Education, our graduation. We are so incredibly proud of our PTT and MED graduates. We are hearing from district administrators and mentor teachers that our students and recent alumni like yourselves are doing some tremendous work in supporting our K-12 students. And we know these efforts are not only in developing academic skills, but also the supreme social emotional needs of your students. And for many of you, this work is in addition to the instruction and support that you're already providing to your family. And so while graduation is always an exciting time, I always felt a bit nervous entering that next phase. One of the many hardworking nurses that we have out there would always tell me to lift up my worries to God to receive peace. And now as a parent, one of my son's favorite verses is Psalms 56:3. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. So I know God will send you out and where you are needed the most. and represent Roberts in a tremendous way. And so with that, I say congratulations again, and I'm going to send this over to Dr. Gaiety from the Department of Social Work. Thank you and congratulations.
I will start by saying congratulations to the class of 2020. You have made it to the finish line and are ready to embark on your next adventure. This is definitely a moment of acknowledgement, pride, and celebration. I applaud you all. To the social work class of 2020, the time has now come for you to step out and be a positive voice to the world. The education you received, the resources you accessed, and the connections you made at Roberts Wesleyan College will certainly carry you through. I know that because I too graduated from Roberts 8 years ago. Now, as social workers, we understand social problems well, and we are well equipped to address them. However, in times when you feel overwhelmed by the challenges of this world, know that God will always bring you to the other side with a clearer vision, mission, purpose, and plan. Finally, I would encourage you to always practice self-care, as it is an important aspect of your professional growth. On behalf of the entire college and the Department of Social Work, I wish you all the best. Pastor G will now take it over.
God bless you and congratulations, class of 2020. We are so excited and proud of you, and you have made it, and we are marking this moment to celebrate. I'm reminded of a verse in Proverbs 19:21 that says in the Message paraphrase, "We humans keep brainstorming options and plans, but God's purpose prevails." It is always important to remember that God is a God of purpose. And as human beings, we're always trying to search and trying to discern what the purpose of God is for our lives. And you all have discerned that involved coming by way of Roberts Wesleyan College. But what you did not discern is maybe all of the obstacles that would be in the way and all of the adjustments that you've had to make, trying to figure out how to balance family, how to balance work, how to get that paper done at maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. But you have accomplished it, and you've been faithful to God's call on your life. And I want to say, continue to pursue God's purpose. There may be many roadblocks that stop you or try to block your path, but remember that God's Spirit will lead and direct you. You are God's workmanship. You're created in Christ Jesus for good works that He's already planned in advance. So continue to pursue God's purpose for your lives. Congratulations and God's best to you. I'll turn it back into the hands of Rebecca, Dr. Rebecca.
Thank you, Pastor G. I don't know about all of you out there, but this is exciting. This is a lot of fun. And we are just celebrating along with you today. So I want to go over a few details for you. We have a unique way this year to commemorate today. And we're doing a virtual photo mosaic wall. So we're going to create a giant photo that will look so familiar to how the end of this year has looked for all of us, which is on our computer screens. So here's how you do it. Now I'm going to tell you, but I'm also going to show you. Okay, so if you have phones and you want to take a little screenshot of this, you can do that. So here we go. You're going to take a selfie in your Roberts gear using your square photo setting. And then you have a few options. So I don't know, hopefully you can see that. But your first option is to text it to the number 585-207-6225, or you can tweet it to hashtag RobertsClass2020, or use your phone, tag your photo on Instagram using the same hashtag RobertsClass2020. So Then you can get to go to the live streaming, the YouTube video to watch the picture come together, and that will be between 1 and 2. But you also can find the live streaming link on the Grad Bash webpage, which is listed here at the bottom, www.roberts.edu/GradBash. So we hope that you can all take part in that. I think that'll just be a fantastic celebration to see all your faces on that. So you can go ahead and do that at your convenience. So now we get to kind of segue and move on to the rest of our time together today by joining our Google Hangout rooms. So after you send in your picture, we want you to go to the virtual Hangout room section on the website. So you go there, you find the link to all the different departments, and then you can go in there and you can be meeting with other students, faculty, and staff who are all waiting there to cheer you on. And they're also waiting to chat with you and celebrate. So go ahead and jump in and out of different rooms like financial aid, career services, and your different academic departments. You can chat for the remainder of the Grad Bash. The event goes until 2 p.m., but the sessions will stay open longer as long as there is someone in there. So feel free to stay as long as you would like. Again, we are just so incredibly proud of this class of 2020. You have overcome hurdles that many of us cannot imagine having to overcome in order to graduate. So we celebrate with you, we cheer you on, and we just love you, and we just pray for God's comfort, peace, and protection until we can see each other again face to face. Bye-bye.